Alright, let's get going. Where's OBS? Is anything happening? Yeah, probably. Cool. Round 17. Let's do it. Okay, sorry, I've got to fast forward through all the jibber jabber. Okay, what we got? No type, no phrase. Nice and classic. Phrase, put it in the buddy so I don't forget. Cool, what we got? Let's see, what do I fancy today? Let's go for a Suicune 6, keep it classy. Okay, Crobat, not the best start. Calm, Crobat 2, yep, okay. Many people have theorized this might be good. I'm not sure I've ever heard anyone use it and say it was good. Oh man, what is going on with this OBS scene? I don't know why that doesn't fit in that box anymore, whatever. Okay, that's my lefties mons, that's a bit sad. Ooh. Umbreon. What? One? I don't know my Umbreons very well. It's not a good one, that's for sure. Okay, so this is a pretty... Well, I guess they've got synergy, sort of, almost. Okay. The game wants us to stall. The game really wants us to stall. Okay, Scarm 3 is good. Right, okay, my paint canvas is completely the wrong size. That's why things are weird in OBS. Mystery solved. Right, let's crop. Let's get the next one. Okay, this is a very bad draft. This is a very bad draft. I need some shooter sets to save me. What's next? Okay. I could do the double pass strat. It's technically a thing. Wow, this draft is weird. It might be a Don fan away from being like pretty decent. But this is super weird. Okay, what's next? Okay. Okay. Zapdos. Is this like 5? I'm pretty sure it's a mixed one. I think it's mixed with light screen. This draft is super weird. Super duper weird. Let's chuck it in the bag. Okay, so Raichu doesn't do anything. All it has going for it is that it's an electric resist, which I may actually kind of need. Is our Scarm Sturdy or Keen Eye? Keen Eye, that's a shame. Sturdy is quite nice on it. Okay, Raichu is static. Guess that's kind of valuable. And then we know the others. Okay, so let's just say no thank you to Raichu. I think we can also say no thank you to Crobat. We have two way better flying Pokemon. And it doesn't bring us anything we need. So I think if I was just going for the three best Mons, it would be these three. But I kind of just lose to any electric Pokemon. Unless Zapdos can just light screen, Thunder Wave, and then Vaporeon surf stuff down. What would that look like? That's Raichu 2. I don't know why I gave up numbering them. That's Vape 3. And it's Zapdos 4. Baton Pass obviously loses a lot of value with Skarm in the back. Having a reliable fire switch in is really useful though. Yeah, what would I lead? Do I lead with the T-Wave? Well, I've got to be really careful with T-Wave if I need to toxic stuff. Umbreon 1 had leftovers. I would really like to take it here. Because that thing is a tank. Yeah, so against the electric, Zapdos can T-Wave, Light Screen, T-Bolt, T-Bolt, T-Bolt stuff. I'll get T-Wave back, probably. So against like a setup Raikou, I'm just dead. Oh, I did this in a silly order. Someday I should learn to use something that's not just paint. Okay, what does the team builder say? There's a Crobat 2, an Umbreon 1, a Skarmory 3. Umbreon can dodge. Hey, Wildcat. Yeah, maybe there's an Umbreon angle here. Like, it is super tanky. So I mean Raichu 2, or is this 3? It's 3, okay. If Raichu had T-Wave. Yeah, and if it wasn't Raichu. So, what do I drop if I put Umbreon on the team? And why would I put Umbreon on the team? I put Umbreon on the team if I decide that I need something that kind of sort of handles electrics, I think. What am I scared of if I go Skarm, Zap, Vaporeon? Yeah, electrics. Latties are pretty awkward. Yeah, that's for sure. It's mostly just electrics. And what if I drop Vaporeon for Umbreon? Umbreon must beat fires, right? No, not really. Not really, as it turns out. Do I drop Scarm? I think Scarm 3 is really good. Nah, surely I keep Scarm. Yeah, I think it's Scarm, Vaporeon, Zapdos. Yeah, that's fair. Then bulky waters can become kind of scary. What's my ideal here? I think my ideal might be that if I take Zap, Scarm, Vaporeon, I think my ideal is that I swap for like a Swampert or any kind of defensible ground. That is a super slow team though. I think I'd need to lead Zap so I can T-Wave Electrics and then do something. Does Vaporeon be like a Manectric if it's T-Waved? Please tell me it does. Although they're mostly Lum, aren't they? Yeah, it does. I mean, that is kind of crazy. I like the full pass team is kind of, it's almost something. If Umbreon 1 had lefties, I'd be so down to take Double Evolution and Scarm. And just say everything is struggling to death on Umbreon. I'd be super down for that. But it doesn't have any recovery. So you're never really setting up, like, you can maybe set up a couple of double teams and then pass it, maybe, but you're also slow, so you could just kind of die, and it has no offensive pressure. I think Zap and Vaporeon are my two best 1v1 mons. And then I take Scarm, and then I look at my swaps. I could end up dropping Scarm here. Like, it is good, but it does need support, and I'm not sure I'm going to get it. Yeah, I think my gut is telling me Zap, Vaporeon, Scarm. What would you take here, Wildcat? Or are you saving it until I've chosen? Which would be fine, like. So you do you do the acid armor, so you can set up the double teams, so you can pass it into something that can set up defense. Not sure I see the vision there. feel like Umbreon 1's a lot like whichever Registeel it is that like only has Ancient Power and Counter. Is it 6? No, 4? No, whatever number it is. 3, there we go. Like, it kind of makes sense that you just run into something that just kind of crushes it and you can't do anything about it. Vape Scum is solid. It's only really weak to electrics. Zapdos does stuff. Light Screen is nice. I think this is my squad. I don't think I believe in Umbreon 1. Vaporeon Scum. Let's put this in the buddy. I lost like running the 80s to Registeel 3 to having it and not picking it over. I had a draft with Registeel 3 and Registeel 5. Was it 5? No, yeah, it might have been 5. Another kind of... Oh, is it the one that just has like Aerial Ace and some weird moves? I can't remember. Yeah, and 6, Superpower Aerial Ace. And I took 3 and I just needed to hit something with some amount of punch. And I couldn't do it and I lost. And ever since then, I vowed never again will I take Registeel 3. Cool, right. Let's send it. This could be a huge mistake. You can safely tell me now, Wildcat. Is this what you'd have taken? Claydol. Thanks, Will. Okay, Claydol 3 is interesting. Claydol 3 is very interesting, because Scum... Well, if it sets up the sun so it can't freeze me, Scum laughs about all day. Claydol 1... Yeah, this feels like Scum set up food. If it's 2, I might need to land the Toxic sooner rather than later. 4... If this had been round 5, I'm going for triple Baton Pass. Maybe into Raichu, just for that ultimate disrespect. Oh, can you still hear me? My like YouTube preview thing is giving me a loading spinner. Okay, no, I think it's fine. Is it? Is it dead? Okay, fine. We hear loading spinner talk. Okay, presumably you don't see the loading spinner. Okay, so it's a Claydol. Scum kind of sets up on these. Nice. Let's go Scum. Okay, that's a slide. Has to be Claydol 1. How worried am I about Psych Up? I am not worried about Psych Up. That means it will do nothing while I kill it. So what's the order of operations here? Curse, 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 Rest, Toxic. And then they burn through 10 PP. I think that puts me at full health. So it won't psych up next turn. So I do want to do one more curse. Yeah, then I'll be at full health. I mean, I can just... how much is a crit slide doing? 96 max. Yeah, I can risk this. Okay, toxic. I think I have enough turns, right? Toxic takes 5 turns to kill. Oh, I forgot it was Lum. Okay. This is still fine. I guess the question is, do I want to be in the air when it dies? Because I can move second and absolutely nuke something. I think I do. Unless it's a Thundermon, and then I'm just so sad. But I'd probably rather just take that out with a big fly, right? Okay, so in which case I want to rest first. Okay, let's go speed up mode. Okay, that's 2 psych ups. That's 3. Curse. Curse. Oh, that's a good point, Wildcat. Yes, it would. EQ is at -1. Curse. It doesn't die next turn, so this is the turn I want to fly. Yeah, okay, this works. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Oh well, never mind. But yeah, maybe need to lock in a bit more, because this isn't what I intended to happen. Manectric! Okay. Has to be 1 or 2. Bugger. Okay, so both have Roar. Yeah, main 2 is very bad. It doesn't always... It sees a kill 50% of the time. So when it doesn't see a kill, it's quite likely to Roar. Which would be negative priority, which I want to fly against. Main one's arguably worse. It could guess I'm Keen Eye and not want to flash. But that is really likely to Roar though. What's the Roar logic? 50% chance of +2, okay. Yeah, Thunder can hit through Fly, for sure. But if they waste their turn clicking Roar, then it won't hit because I'll be in the air, so... Yeah, this is pretty bad. I mean, it's main, so could be worse. So Thunder is 50% +4. Roar is... What did I say? 50% at +3. Oh, that's nice and easy. And then Rain Dance. It's just a +1. And Crunch. It's a -1. So optimal, you know me. Okay, so yeah, they are super likely to Thunder. But like, I can't switch anything into Thunder, right? Yeah, like Thunder 2-hit KO Zap. Imagine 2-hit KO's Vape. Yeah. So we're very much in sack something territory. question is what? And if I go for fly, at least I've got a chance that Scarm lives, right? So if it's main 1, they are like 2/3 likely to raw. I'll just do it like this. Yeah, 2/3 to raw. Like, and then some other stuff that I can't bother to work out. But raw, they're 2/3 likely to. So I want to be up in the sky. Manectric 2. Yeah, they're, what was it? About 60% to thunder. But even if they thunder, they don't always kill me. But they would just thunder next turn again and kill me, I guess. Does it have perfect accuracy when you're flying? I don't think it does, right? I think it's just it can hit you, not that it will hit you. So main 1 is fine into fly, but I still get 2-hit KO'd by the other ones. And main 2 is bad only if it picks thunder and... yeah, realistically if it hits it, I guess. But I don't think there's an alternative. And then if I just lose Scarm for free against main 2, what do I do? I go Zap. I go T-Wave, Light Screen, T-Bolt, T-Bolt. I think that's it pretty much. Can I do better than that? As my kind of option selections. Is there anything with just sacking Vaporeon? If there is, I don't think it's good. Yeah, I think I've got to fly here, and yeah, I might get thundered out of the sky. There's a pretty good chance I do get thundered out of the sky, but don't see an alternative. Pick Raw, please. Ooh, they were not likely to click Rain Dance. Okay. They were really not likely to click Rain Dance there. Go on, click Raw, click Raw. Okay. Live. Live. Okay. I think that was the right play. Okay, so it's already got Rain Dance up. So it's guaranteed Thunder here. It's Pitaya Berry, so yeah. It's the Thunder. I should have gone Vaporeon because it one hits in the rain. Shit. Ah. Yeah, thanks for summoning it, Wildcat. Okay, rain's still up. Pretty sure I just heard the sound. So yeah, I just surf this. Okay, that's relevant. Although I don't think I'm scared of Armaldo 1. AP boost, I still outspeed. That's another crit. Their scope lens, so yeah, just surf again. Oh. Well, didn't enjoy that. Did not enjoy that. Right. Let's maybe lock in a bit more for this next one. I think Fly was still correct. I'm confident Fly was correct. But yeah, I should have just gone Vaporeon when Rain was up. No Wildcat. It protected on the last turn of Rain. This is the calc without Rain. It's also 0 special attack Vaporeon, which I kind of forgot. Okay, what's next? No type, high risk, high return. Okay. Swaps. Do we do any swaps? I can see Claydol for Zap here, as crazy that is on paper. Yeah, you'll catch up. Okay, Buddy wants Scum for Claydol. Nah. Ooh, what's this highlighted doing? Wait, what? What is happening here? Why is the order of it... Oh, right, okay, yeah, because I've got these here. Fine. So, let's put the other ones in, see if it gives me any clever ideas. Okay, so... Let's say I want to swap Zap for Claydol. That's a pretty pants lead though, isn't it? Yeah, don't know I can do that. Yeah, hang on, let me dial him in. Will wrote this functionality. Well, most of it. Okay. Vaporeon, Zapdos, Claydol. Like, is that legit? I don't feel like it is. But man, if I run into a Raikou, it is just over. Yeah, and I become super weak to like Bolt Beam coverage with Claydol. I mean, I'm pretty bad to that already, right? But Zap at least dishes out some damage. Let's stick. I think sticking is right. I don't think I can just swap in Claydol. Maybe I'm too attached to Scarm though. But I did. Yeah. I should have lined it up so Scarm was in the air when the next mon came in. Although it wouldn't have mattered in this case. Well, yeah, don't know. It could still have rain danced. That rain dance was crazy unlikely. No, let's not swap. Let's keep the good mons with IVs. Oops. Right on. Okay. Don't love to see it. I wish it was a sturdy scum. It's nice that some of them see rock slide kills. Ooh. No, it's never sturdy. Always keen eye. Let's just double check. Yeah. Ooh. So 2 out of the 4 are like 70% to rock slide me here. So that's nice. Because Vape doesn't care about a rock slide, and then it's got Quick Claw as anti-Quick Claw tech. So, what are my options? I could keep zapping and press Drill Peck, Light Screen, and just sack it. Light Screen and sack, or let it burn through all its horn drills against pressure. Yeah, let's keep it on the DL that it's keen eye. No, you could just stay in, sack it, and waste some PP, and then bring in Vaporeon and not get effectively 10% Quick Clawed. That's kind of an option. Let's put a pin in that. Go to Scarm. Scarm can't really do anything to it. Could just get O-Code on the switch. Could set up a Curse, a Toxic, and then just like fly spam. That's also kind of an option. Oh, will it always Horn Drill? I think it might. Because of the dual type. Oh, no. Dual type immunity glitch. No, it doesn't see the damage. That's right. So, yeah. Oh. Rock Slide or Horn Drill, 50-50. And then go Vaporeon. If I switch Vaporeon into Horn Drill and it dies, do I just lose? Yeah, that's true. Like, if I switch it in on a... If I switch Scarm in on a Rock Slide, then it's effectively 75% to Rock Slide. Yeah, 50% of the time it'll always shoot Slide. The other 50% of the time it'll be half and half. So then I get up to like a 75% Rock Slide chance. Which is not that different to what I've got against the Rock Slide Zapdoses. Yeah, the thing is, like, just can I risk Vape getting Horn Drilled? How do I win if it does? It's probably Scarm magic, isn't it? Or would I have to sink some more PP out of Zap? Right on, why are you always so scary? So very, very scary. I guess I could always go Scarm, back to Zap. And if it's one of the Rock Slide ones, then... Oh no, Zap just kind of dies for nothing. Yeah, the other option is I press Light Screen, and if I get hit with Rock Slide, then I've got a relatively safe switch to Vaporeon. Have a Light Screen, keep a low health Zap. Or if Zap dies, I get kind of the free-ish switch. That might not be the worst idea in the world, but is that playing it too safe? That might be being too safe. Especially when there could be some overheat nonsense in the back. These are all only 1/4 move, right? Yeah. Can this team afford to get, like, go into a 2v2? I'm not sure it can. A champ. Skarm is kind of good into D-Knight. Vape is good into Salamence, Vape, Moltres, Vape. Gengar. Gengar's pretty scary. Yeah, like T-Bolt. Gengar is very scary. The normals I'm not scared of. Lapras I'd really like Zap for. None of these are too likely. Potentially a Quick Claw's chance that I just lose Vape on the switch. And then I've got to do some real magic. Yeah, I don't think I can risk that. Just go Light Screen. No Quick Claw. I don't know how the RNG works enough to know if that would have just gone into Vape, but I feel like in my mind I just say Vaporeon from certain death. Okay, don't out Quick Claw speed me. Nice. Now, please not a T-Bolt debond Gengar. Please. Milo. Okay. So yeah, likely Mirror Coat. I can probably stall this, right? Like, I can tank a bunch of Ice Beams, then go Skarm, bait a Surf, and heal Vape. How much does Water Absorb heal in Gen 3? Is it a flat percent, or is it based on the damage it would do? Oh, and if I'm slower, I can even slow pass so Skarm doesn't get hit. That's really nice, actually. Let's just double check. I mean, 25%. Thanks, Guma. Is it really only 25%? I definitely thought it was more than that. Okay, so Milo 3, yeah, always picks Surf. Milo 2, yeah, always picks Surf. Okay, cool. So that's a cool little Baton Pass stall I can do. Baton Pass has got 40 PP as well. So I can just spam that. And then if I get frozen... Skarm has to eat an Ice Beam, which isn't ideal. That's a cool little stall. Does that work against all of them? No, the problem is going to be that Milo's going to want a Mirror Coat on Skarm, like, a lot of the time. Is that a problem, or can I use that as a setup opportunity? It's kind of not reliable enough, right? Vape takes, wow, really takes nothing. Takes like 8.5% from an Ice Beam. So I only really need to do that like once. Okay. So what can punish this? I guess Attract's kind of annoying. But can Milo 3 actually kill me with 5 PP? Nope. Okay, yeah, this is chill. I've got so much PP to store with, so let's keep count. But I think this is safe. I think I can end up with a full HP Vaporeon and a fully set up Scarm. Nice. Is there anything I'm missing here? I don't think there is. Oh, I need to be careful about Quick Claw, Baton Pass. Ah, that kind of ruins it, actually. Well, it doesn't ruin it, but it does make it worse. And then the Mirror Coat coming back to Vape is sketchy. But what I can do, actually, is I can stay in with Scarm. I can rest twice to burn my Chesto, get into a sleep, and then it won't want to Mirror Coat me anymore. So then I'm back to it working. And that's fine, because I'm setting up Scarm all the way anyway at the end. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Okay. It's been ages since I've had a team that does stall outs. Okay, so how do I start this? I just see what set it is and tank some hits with acid armor, I think. And we keep count. Mirror Coat, what a shock. It's 1. 2. Oh, it's always going to Mirror Coat, right? Because Surf would be highest damage, but Water Absorb. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. So, how do I bait out the damaging moves? I got a swap stall, right? This is probably not Safeguard. I think I need to swap stall to get the Ice Beams out. I don't know Wildcat, I just know that it's got Mirror Coat. I forgot I had a light screen. Okay, so Ice Beam or Blizzard? Give me... or Hydro Pump? I can't be Blizzard anymore, can it? Mirror Coat 4, okay. Oh no, that will have ruined everything. Messed with the size of my Excel window. Okay, I might go away with it. Okay, that was 5. Is that 5? Surf, okay. So it's not 1. I think it has to be 4. I think 2 would use Safeguard by now. 6 Mirror Coats. Mirror Coats. Hang on. Let's pause here, because what happens if they run out of Mirror Coats and still have Surf and Ice Beam? I think I'm back to the Plan 1 stall, right? Which still works fine, because Vaporeon just kind of tanks them all, and I can switch in for 1 heal if I need to. Okay, fine. Need to be a little bit careful about what happens when. 8 Mirror Coats. 9, probably. 10. 11. 12. Let's get speed up on this. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. Let's stay in for this one. 20. Okay, I think that's all of them. They've used one surf. That's an ice beam. Okay. Ooh, can I scout damage from this? Because they're different spreads. No, Milo 2 would always use Safeguard over Ice Beam, right? Yeah, so I think it has to be 4. There's the freeze. Okay, cool. It's 3. Wow, another one. Is that 4 ice beams? Have I lost count? 4. Oh, quick claw. No. Never mind. 5. Crit would be slightly awkward here, but not so bad. Okay, this should always be surf. No, I didn't want Quick Claw there. I wanted Vaporeon to tank the Ice Beam and then get healed on the way back in. 6. I'm not sure about my Ice Beam counting here. Seven. 8. We can do this trick one more time. 9. That's 3 surfs. Is that 10? I think that's 10. Yeah, okay, sweet. That's 4 surfs. Five surfs. 6. 7. 8. 9. It's 12. This is my counting stream. One more, I think. How bad is it if I'm wrong? Okay, as long as it doesn't crit, I think. But if a crit kills me, I should just do it one more time because I'm going to be taking struggle damage anyway. Okay, crit doesn't kill me, so let's just do a rest here. Okay. How am I? Oh, I'm faster. I didn't expect that. Okay. But that's fine. I'm not dead to a crit. Okay, but I can't count. So, sort of good news, bad news situation. Surely that was the last one, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Fine. Slightly suboptimal in terms of time taken, but perfectly safe. Okay, so let's curse up. 1. Just gonna struggle when I'm at +5. No, +3 now, right? Ah, what do I know? Okay, do I want to be in the sky again? I think I need to be. Yeah, I think you might have had more fun. Yeah, I'm wondering that. Although this this sort of stall line is kind of nice for what this team's trying to do. So I'm kind of thinking Milo over Zap and have Mirror Coat Milo be my electric answer. Okay, right. How do I need to order this? How much do I need to save Toxics? I don't need to save Curses at all. There's no way I'm coming out and getting set up again when this is Mon 2. And I don't have another rest cycle in me, so I'll just have to accept my very minor chip. Is it dying this turn? I don't think so. Oh, maybe it is. Phew! Thought so. Oh, does it knock itself out with the tiny recoil? No, we're safe. Okay, cool. Thunder Raikou, it's your time to shine. Look. Entei, okay. Oh no! No! Okay, cool. That's something at least. Does that kill? Nice. That is the downside of being in the sky. They do get a set up turn. I was very likely to kill them if I hit. And Vape had it. Vape had it. It was fine. Okay. What's next? No type. High risk, high return. Okay. So we got some swaptions. Milo over Vape. Yeah, yeah. Surely that's right. It's such a good mon. And while they did like Water Absorb versus Recover is a slightly different niche, it's not noticeably different. And Milo 4 is such a better set. Having Mirror Coat is really valuable. What does the buddy say? Is there anything I'm obviously missing? I mean, like, Rhydon's kind of interesting too. Man, the buddy really wants me to drop Scarm. Like, so badly. Yeah. Yeah, Milo over Vape. I think Vaporeon had a great showing there. But in general, I'll have the better water type. Farm those swaps too. It does not know how to use Curse and Fly. And that is absolutely true. Or Rest, to be honest. Arcanine. Is it Intim? Is Intim. Okay, so it's super likely 4 or 3. 4. Double Edge into Double Edge crit is sad for Milo, but is there anything to think about here? No, there just can't be. See an overheat, please. Crunch. That's intel. Crunch for 64. Which one sees Crunch as highest damage? I guess it's 3. I think I thought E-Speed would do more. Yeah, okay, it's 3. Cool, that's super easy. Do we recover, giving it another chance at Spadef drop? Yeah, E-Speed and Crunch are same damage. Well, they're exactly the same damage, that's fun. So yeah, recover into Surf. No Spadef drop, please. Nice. No Spadef drop, please. Nice. Should always kill. Yeah, I did put it at 3 at least. Nice. Registeel. Okay. Is it T-Bolt Registeel? Registeel 1 is the least likely, which is good news because that thing's a bit terrifying. Let's have a bit of a think about these, because all these sets are quite different. Let's just make sure we're not punting. Excel, what are you doing? Okay, so I outspeed them all. 170, yeah. We've got a quick claw over here, but I'm not that worried about it. I've got bright powder. Registeel 2, presumably Thunderbolt. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Registeel 3. Could be any of its moves. No, it won't counter because it's C's last turn Surf. But it's very likely Amnesia. An Ancient Power. An Explosion. Registeel 3 is set up food for Scarm, actually. I can just set up and wait till it explodes. I can't kill it, but I can wait till it yeah, booms itself. So that's something. Registeel 4 wants to Thunder Wave or D-Team. How do you feel about Milo getting Thunder Waved? Not great. Registeel 5 could also double team, and one can set stuff up. Yeah, I think I need to surf this just in case it's one of the double team ones, and we can take it from there. Getting Thunder Waved isn't ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Hey Logan! It is Mon 2. First Mon was Arcanine 3. This is high risk, high return. So I think I hit it with a cheeky surf here to try and stop them stacking double teams. If it's the double team ones. And I can chip it a bit, and then I can, depending on which set it is, I can very likely go into Scarm. And if it's Registeel 1, I big time panic. Yeah, I could kind of end up in an infinite battle against 4 and 5 if I'm not hitting them. Because the other option is just go straight Scarm. It's kind of yikes into Registeel 2. That's the point, actually. If Registeel 2 just T-bolts me here, how bad is that? It's kind of bad, isn't it? Well, I can just recover and then I can Mirror Coat it. That's not the end of the world. Or do I need to Mirror Coat this turn? Yeah, let me train you in what not to do. Okay, so I think my candidate options are go straight to Scarm, click Surf, click Mirror Coat. I'm not quite on full HP. I think going to Scarm is pretty bad, actually, because it's bad into 2, take damage I don't need to. It's bad into 4 and 5, they get potentially free double teams. Mirror Coat lets 4 and 5 get going. Yeah, like double team into miss into Toxic is pretty yikes. Like I can stall it out with Scarm, but it's got lefties, so how do I beat it? Just get it down to struggle and then kill it with Zap? It kind of doesn't have the damage like that. Yeah, I think I need to surf here. And if it's Registeel 2, they'll Thunderbolt. I'll recover, then I'll Mirror Coat. That's kind of yikes if I get powered there. Although you can Zap just 1v1 Registeel 2. Yeah, it sort of can. Sort of. I'm not +6, sadly. I would love to do 30% with the fly. Yeah, let's surf this. Okay, no Quick Claw, no Bright Powder, activation. Ancient Power, okay. What was I on? 262? Why is the preview in YouTube so small? Did I take 42 there? Is that a number that makes sense? I didn't get lefties, right? Reggie Steele 3. Now I'm going to show you why you don't need to be scared of Reggie Steele 3. It's not awesome, okay? I've lost a run to drafting Reggie Steele 3 and it just sat there and did nothing. Look, I'm going to get fully set up and I'm not even going to need to waste a PP on killing it. Well, I might not get fully set up because I did hit it a bit. Quick Claw Boom will not put me in my place. It does max of 34%. I'm not even really scared of Crit Boom. I'm slower after this one, I think, so I'm getting double hit here. Cool, get an Omni Boost. It doesn't matter. Oh, that... Oh, does Crit Explosion now have a chance to kill me? It does! It does! This is how it all goes wrong! Okay, I'm gonna rest now. Is that all of them? Okay, yep. Stack them up. That's fine. You gotta have your boys back. I understand. Yep, okay, cool. It's got a 700 defense. Just counter. Yeah. Claimed my chesto. All part of the grand plan. Wait, come on, dude. You should have exploded by now. Must be under 80%, right? Okay, so what am I pressing here? If I press fly, it will see I used a physical move and want to counter. I can waste some toxics here. I am. That's fine. Fly to dodge boom crit. It's an option. This isn't the last mon, is it? Because it definitely should have... There we go. Check out this damage. Is he going to crit? No. Aww. There we go. It's Trace. I don't think that should matter. Ooh. Now that's a real mon, potentially. Or it could be God of War 5. Regretting spending that toxic PP, if I'm honest. Surely I one-shot +6. Yeah. I think this is just fly, right? Yeah, not T-Bolt. Yeah, that makes sense. Not T-Bolt and has to have a high risk, high return move. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, so just not T-Bolt or Fire Punch. And why can't it be Guard 1? Yeah, hang on. There's something wrong here, because that feels very restricted. 203. Oh, because Milo was in, so yeah. Yeah, no, sorry, no T-Bolt, no Magical Leaf. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, I forgot that it was Milo that was in when Registeel came out. Yeah. Thanks, Wildcat. Okay, cool, so... just fly, I think, before Double Team goes crazy. That is kind of a risk. I'm not sure. What would the alternative be? What HP's Milo at? Yeah, enough. I could go Milo, surf it, and then try and bait a Psychic to Mirror Coat. But I think I just hit this. Okay, that's good news. 281 to 228. Because Guard 2 is very unlikely to click it there. Yeah, this must be Guard 5, I think. And surely Guard 5 always dies. Yep, nice. Ooh. Why am I so terrible? That's rude. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to assert that was God of War 5. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Wildcat. Like, does it get stuff done at 3IV? Because you really want it to, like, trade and then debond, right? My feeling is that it doesn't. I'll show you the squad. No type, no phrase. So on lead we've got Zap 4, and in the back we've got 3IV Milo 4 and 31IV Kenai Skarm 3. So, obviously I've got to fit Registeel 3 on the squad. Zap 4. Yep. I posted the draft in the Berg, Logan. It was a weird one. But like, it's a stab Thunderbolt off a 349 special attack. It ain't nothing. Yeah, like... what would I want Guard to just, like, beat? I guess is the thing. Like, I want it to just, like, beat a Raikou, right? Oh, not Guard 3, Guard 5. And yeah, like, it kind of does that. It was Trace, not Synchro. Yeah, it is better into lead electrics. That's true. But like, Zapdos isn't awful. You can T-Wave something, and then Milo kind of does fine. And then against like everything else, I think it's just kind of worse. That's more damage than I thought. But it's like that awkward speed tier where against a certain number of things you might have to guess and press debond first turn, and then just set up a double team and you just feel like a lemon. Yeah, Milo and Skarm is good. Like, Intim Arcanine 3 is not nothing. You just want to land an overheat on something. 3's the modest one, right? Yeah. Overheat, extreme speed. I hope it doesn't calm mind. Details. Toxic Scam. Yeah, you have to be careful in what you T-wave. 115 wins, right? But guard is a really nice safety valve, that's for sure. If you can just get it in, then it just kills something. I think if I was like, if I wasn't lead Zap, I think I'd be pretty okay with it. I'd just be like, guard is your trade later on in the battle if you need it. Imagine it's guard 2 out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be, right? Like, yeah, it doesn't always live. And I think, would I be happy with guard 2? I feel like it's a mon that really needs the IVs. Yeah, they really want to double team and Calm Mind. I think it's less than 5% on each of those first 2 turns that it would psychic. Yeah, I think it's probably less than that. Less than 2%. Maybe I'll work it out later. I could just take Registeel 3 and press Explosion turn 1. No, I think I like Zap. I think I keep the IVs. Keep the Thunderbolts. Because otherwise, like, Oko Waters are scary. That's true. That's true. So I'm gonna stick. And I'm maybe gonna regret it. Okay. I'm not sure whether I'm happy I have Zapdos here. Hey, Gorman. Okay, so half of them outspeed me, which is sad. Half of them don't, which is less sad. Okay, so Suicune 5, I am faster. I'm 31 IVs. Yeah, the speedy ones are faster. Okay, so Suicune 5 will click Calm Mind a chunk of the time and Ice Beam the rest of the time. Suicune 4 will click Ice Beam and then I usually kill it. So it's faster, but I can probably clean it up, and if not, I've got a good switch into Milo afterwards. Suicune 6 is gonna probably Calm Mind, but could Ice Beam again. Suicune 3, Ice Beam or Rain Dance. Suicune 2, I can't, it's any of them. The answer is it's any move. And I'll pull up the spreadsheet later if I need to. Suicune 1, super likely to double team and Calm Mind, and is faster. Suicune 1's kind of awkward. Yeah, most Zapdos are fast. This one is not. Still base 100 speed, but yeah. Okay, so my gut says I just stay in and T-Bolt because I don't want to let the setup ones get a free Calm Mind off on the Switch. Like Suicune 6. T-Bot into T-Bot will kill if they Calm Mind, and that's a super scary threat out of the way. Suicune 1. Like, yeah, I kind of just need to hit that, even if it Calm Minds first. Suicune 3 doesn't kill me, right? No, it doesn't kill me with Ice Beam. Neither does Suicune 4. So I could take a chunk here, I could get Frozen, I could get Crit, but I don't think I can... I think I can lose the tempo against the sat-up ones to go Milo straight away. So let's press Thunderbolt. Okay, I'm faster. Okay. I'm faster and it clicked Ice Beam. No freeze. Okay. So it is 5, 6 or 2. Not 2, it is 5 or 6. But probably 5 because 6 is... Oh no, they've both got Calm Mind. And they're different spreads, okay? So let's have a look-see at what we did. That is 10 pixels. You think Suicune 6 tanked that better? I'm inclined to agree. 376. So that would have done 291 to 298. It is not Suicune 5. It is indeed Suicune 6, I believe. 275 to 282. Yeah, we've got a Suicune 6. Is 5 Icy Wind? Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. It was most likely to Icy Wind. Yeah, it's 6. It is officially 6. Okay, cool. Well, let's kill that monster and think about taking it later. Did it? Yee, I played that too quick then. Okay. Slaking is interesting here. What am I doing? -1. Yep. Or slower. So what slaking is this? Special slaking, probably, for Ice Beam? Yeah, T-Bolt was still the play. I think that was one of the circumstances where it's T-Bolt into go into Milo. But, like, I didn't spot it. So. Yeah, okay, special slaking is super likely. Slaking 3 is next most likely. Why do you think it can't be 4, Wildcat? Cool. Okay, so 4, is it always clicking Ice Beam? No, it can click Yawn too. Yes, it's always... Actually read it, Dave, before you say words. Okay, cool, so... Yeah, it's like 75% to Ice Beam, 25% to Yawn. Slaking 3... Doesn't have a kill on me. That's kind of cool. And Skarm sets up on that all day. Slaking 2. Well, always Mega Kick. Slaking 1. Yeah, Slaking 1 I'm not worried about. Yeah. Yeah, surely I'm not scared of Slaking 1. Yeah. Like, can Slaking 2 Skarm ever? No. Nah, we're fine. Okay, cool. So, if it's anything but 4, then I can just go to Scarm and win. So I can kind of optimize into 4, I think. It would be nice to not lose something to... Oh no, Choice Band doesn't kill, so it's always Shadow Ball doesn't kill. So how do I maximize into Slaking 4? And my gut is telling me that it's go Milo. And then maybe just Surf Coat. Does that work? I think it probably does. Or even just like Recover. Recover's probably better actually because I can kill it on my own terms. And then if it yawns at a nasty moment, I go back to Zap and back to Milo and I'm baiting Ice Beam again, which I shrug off. Yeah, okay, yeah, this works. Let's just check this doesn't make me lose to something I should otherwise win. Okay, I can take a chunk from Slaking 2, but then I go to Scarm, and that's fine. I can set up Amnesia anyway. 3, yeah, I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I can recover and then go to Scarm as well on these, actually. Yeah, okay, it's Milo time. Ice Beam is my guess. Shadow Ball, okay. Ooh. This team is cracked. That's a crit. Okay, I mean... It's not the end of the world, because it doesn't do anything to Scarm. But still. Okay, cool. I can... It's locked in Shadow Ball. It does no damage. I just set up on this. Even crit. What's crit doing? Yeah, as long as I'm over 116, I'm good. Going straight Scarm. Yeah, that's a fair point, actually. Wow, that does less into Scarm than I thought. Yeah, that probably was the play, actually. Yeah, has it got Latios 1 in the back, you reckon? Yeah, I really thought that would do more. Okay, yeah. 255 HP, 255 plus Spadef. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's my bad. My head calcs are off on this thing. Yeah, no, I should have gone Scarm. That damage was very restable off later. Although, then you do end up in the kind of awkward spot that... Oh no, you switch into Milo on the loaf turn. You do end up a little bit behind. I think it's probably better. Yeah, I think that probably was better, but it's not a slam dunk. Right, okay, let's just focus and make sure I don't completely screw up versus Band Slaking. Okay, Spadef drop is relevant here. I can, and I might do that. I did that last time, and it was useful. You got to be a little bit careful about what they can do with the turn you're in the air, though. But yeah, I think I do want to do that here, especially when I'm at -1 Spadef. Okay, how many curses have I used? I think I switch out and back in here. And reset. I've used 4, so I could still fully set up. But can I, or does this get weird with Does this get weird with like Shadow Ball crits? 116. No, this is fine. Yeah, let's try again. I don't need to be at -2 SPDEF. But this is my last chance. Okay, let's speed up. I just need, what's the magic number? I need to be over 116. Because I can always rest the next turn. I don't need to worry about crit into non-crit. Okay, I'm still fine. Toxic now. Yeah, I don't want to take struggle damage. Yeah, maybe this was maybe that was better. Okay, rest. Waste 1 turn with toxic and then fly. And then crit Shadow Ball here is a bit of a shame, but we take those lumps. Alright, fine. I'm not escaping with full SPDEF. I get it. I get it. Yeah, we did this earlier, Logan, and yeah, and Entei came in and clicked double team while I was in the air, which was pretty scary. Let's see what happens this time. This was not a nice team. Oh, shit. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Because it definitely doesn't see a kill. And we're going Zapdos. And it'll reset. And I'm clicking Thunderbolt. We're okay. We're okay. But now I learned that Psych Up works against flying mons. Yeah, exactly, Wildcat. You got it. Yeah, so we're okay. But that was... Whew. Okay. This team was silly. Okay, like, let's just triple check that it's not just gonna like rip a +6 Meteor Mash, but like, yeah, no way. Just swap teams. Yeah, not a bad shout. But hang on a second. What HP is my Zap at? 198. Does it win this 1v1? Yeah, okay, fine. We're good here. We just switch in and we T-bolt twice, and we just don't get Mash crit. Even Mash crit, I'm okay actually. Numbers. Okay. Suicune Slick, Slaking 3, Meta 2. That is a disgusting team. I am faster. I should have checked that before I did this, but yeah. They don't have a Hacks item. They always click Meteor Mash. It never kills. Yeah, okay. Oh, and I got Shell Bell. Lovely. I forgot about that. Staying in for the -1 SPDEF. Interesting. What, and let it kill Scarm and then you revenge? Yeah, I guess that works too. Like it wouldn't one shot because I was only at -1 that time round. So what I need to do, like 26 with fly? I mean, bar quirks of rounding. So I need to do like 3 flies. Yeah, I had time to do that. Yeah. Guess that works. Okay. And breathe. That was a crazy battle. And what do I do now? Like, genuinely, is that team just better than my team? It might be. Yeah, Psych Up is scary until you know the truth. Speaking 6, Slaking 3, Metagross 2. The old triple swap. Yeah, Raticate has thoroughly blessed this run. Yeah, okay, so if this was my... oh yeah, sorry, I'm not sharing what I'm looking at. Yeah, so if this was my draft, IVs included, it would want me to take Zap, Suicune, Slaking. I'm not sure I can get behind that. Was worried about Garen, Zapdos. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. That was crazy. Right, what battle are we on? 5. Okay. How do we feel about this, gang? I feel pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. I think it's time to say goodbye to Zapdos. Alright, it's good opportunity to check some off my list of phrases, though. Anything but free endurance and high risk, and I get a new one. Yeah, it's awesome until they send in their second electric one. Electric, slow and steady. It's a new one. Woohoo! So is that like super likely Lantern 1? Ooh. Like, yeah, Lantern 1's the most likely set. And then Amphi. Oh, Jolteon 1. Oh, no. I can't lead Slaking into Jolteon 1. Jolteon 1 will always protect turn 1 against Slaking. What do you even do? If it doesn't see any kills, you actually swap stall it out of protects, is the answer. You just swap 10 times. Is it? I mean, I think I've got to take it, right? Like, Zap is not beating 2 of these. No way. No way. And because it's slow and steady as well, it's quite likely they will try and stop me getting Mirror Coat off. Raichu 4, back at it. I just know I'm going to take Slaking and it's going to be Jolteon on lead. And I'm going to have to do some horrible plays. Some truly horrible plays. If you swap and it fails, it will stay at +2 score or +1 score. So if none of these get higher because it doesn't see any kills and none of your mons are faster, yeah, it will just fail protect 10 times in a row on your swaps. But 10 is an even number, so you end up with what you swapped into, not what you started with. No, is that true? No, that's wrong. As long as you call it and swap turn 1, the even numbers end up back where you are. So yeah, then I would end up with Slaking in against a Jolteon without Protect. But you're making a big call when you make that first switch that it is Jolteon 1. Okay. Let's pause. What's the decision I need to make now? The decision I need to make now is what swap am I taking? Slaking 3, Metagross 2, Suicune 6. I don't think I see an argument for taking the best set in the factory, because the delta between it and Milo 4 is not that big, and I'm going into an electric type. I need something that beats electrics, so I think I need to take Slaking or Metagross. I think I take it over Zap. I could take it over Skarm. It's so good though. It's so nice to just be able to set up on stuff and then just dive bomb them. How does Metagross 2 do against these electrics that I'm so worried about? Oh, that's the 31 IVs, yeah. Beats the first one, probably. And it can just press Earthquake into Jolt without worrying about anything. But then I'm 2 steals. I've got Milo for the fire as the third one, so that's okay. Slaking 3's bulk is super nice though. So Slaking 3 lead is nice, and I just... The other thing is Slaking 3 is really good if they don't lead the electric. Well, is it? Maybe it's not actually. Because what do? Do I kill it and bait an electric into a loaf turn? That's pretty awkward. Do I take meta? I feel like it doesn't have the durability I want. It's got some HP EVs. Oh, this is a tricky one. It's not outspeeding. It is living 2 hits from most of them. Some of the time. And then what about other things I'm worried about? Do fires become too scary? No. Do grounds become too scary? No. Got the ultimate Heracross answer. Yeah, it's Lum. That's true. Argument for getting rid of Scarm. There is. I feel like that's maybe a bit reactionary to this battle in a way I don't need to be. Like, Zap is not great. What about things like Regice? Like having meta into Regice. Yeah, I think it's meta. I think I could be more flexible with it. It's got Lum for T-Wave, which is really nice into slow and steady. Have a flyer. I've got a fire switch in that just dunks on fires. This kind of shores up my like psychic with T-Bolt matchup too. Yeah. Taking meta. Arguably the worst mon in that set, but I think it's what I need. And I'm sure I'm about to find out how I'm going to get turbo punished for that decision. That was a crazy team. Wheezing. Okay. How do we feel about Wheezing? That's a good point, Gorman. I should have thought about that. Yeah, I mean, could have T-Bolt. Okay. What am I looking at here? Yeah, I think this thing with Slaking is that, say it had been an Electric Mon on lead, and there wasn't a fighting move in the back, which is pretty unlikely, then it's going to be Electric Mon, which can T-Bolt me, into Electric Mon coming in, which can Calm Mind, T-Bolt me again, and then outspeed and T-Bolt and kill. And then what am I doing? I felt like that, the potential of having the Loaf turn on turn 2 was too sketchy. I may not have said that out loud, but that was what I was thinking. Okay, right, so Wheezing 1 knows about Clear Body, so it's 50-50 to Shadow Ball or Will-O-Wisp. Wheezing 3 wants to Flames. Wheezing 4 wants to Thrust or Shadow Ball or Boom. Now, I need to protect Metagross, and Wheezing 3, weirdly awkward. Okay, so I switch it in on the Flamethrower, and then I Mirror Coat the T-Bolt. Yeah, I feel like going Milo here is fine. If I get burned by Will-O-Wisp, I get Marvel Scale. It's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. And that confirms it's Wheezing 1, where Keen Eye is perfect, and I just go Scarm set up to +6, and I can't do my in the air. I can't do my in the air trick because I can't kill it with Toxic. Oh well, never mind. So yeah, I think this is go Milo. I don't think I waste meta HP here. I need it later. Scarm is my least useful mon, but running it into a Flamethrower doesn't actually get me anything. It just gives me a worse switch into Milo. Oh, I was at -1 for death. That's why I look quite so crazy. Yeah, it's got keen eye. Living the dream. So I think this is Milo. Show me what you got. Shadow Ball. Okay. 303 minus 225. Oh, they're the same. They're the same anyway. Yeah, I don't know if that's 4 or 1. Swag Psych up for style points. Yeah, it's an option for sure. Okay, so it is. It's not 3, and that's good news. Because this is now just Skarmory time. Okay. Oh no, still don't know. Ah, curse your ambiguous choices, Weezing. Yeah, for sure. But I wasn't going to go positive against Sludge Bomb in the long run. So I think we just do a little curse here. Let's see what it does. Okay, another Shadow Ball. Playing it close to the chest. What is with these Spadef drops? Ah! Does it ever live any, like, reasonable electric moves? No, not really. That doesn't have any electric moves, does it? But I don't really have a free-ish switch to Milo because, as Wildcat says, the HP is really important. Oh, Wildcat, that's a fantastic shout. They can switch on the fly turn, and I can dunk on them. That's a great point. They're really likely to as well. Resist, it's got a super effective move. Weezing doesn't have a super effective move, unless it counts Will-O-Wisp. I can't remember. Okay. So I still don't know if it's 1 or 4. Switching Milo into a Boom would be so annoying. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, switching into Milo doesn't work here. I've just got to... Do I just gotta... I think I just gotta set up and hope I don't get more Spadef drops. Thrust. Okay. So it's 4. So that's not a high risk... That's not a slow and steady move. So the chances of Lantern have gone way up. Okay, I think I'm just setting up to +6 here. Resting and flying and seeing what happens. Could well Boom on me. That's the point actually. Do I rest now? I think if it booms on me, it booms on me. Like, trading Skarm for the non-electric is not the end of the world here. It's... Yeah, good question. Those are the ones with 2, so it has to be at least one of these 3. Lantern, Amphi, Jolt. And then, yeah, either a random electric or one with a thunder wave. Did it crit? I didn't even notice. I guess I'm a bit lower HP than I thought I might be. Okay, rest. I'm at -1 per death. Oh, come on! What is with Shadow Ball today? Yeah, I'm banking on the Switch logic kicking in on one of these two flies. Go on, have a third one, why not? Come on, switch, 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 switch. Damn. Okay, switch, 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 switch. Yes! Raichu, don't be thunder. Don't be thunder. It's not. Got him. Absolutely got him. It's not going to send Wheezing in again is the problem. Okay, and it's Lantern. Okay. So... what was their Wheezing on? Their Wheezing was on like 25% HP, right? So that's fine. If it's Last Mon... if it's Last Mon, they don't want to boom. Two secs. I wanted them to switch while I was in the air because they can do that, but yeah. Yeah, Raichu... well, Raichu 4 was less scary when I didn't take Slaking, but yeah. Okay, so... Lantern 1. No electric move on the... is it the only electric set that doesn't have an electric move? I think so. Okay, so it can surf. Surf doesn't kill. That's kind of nice. I think I just Toxic this and go Milo. That feels right. Scarm sweeping versus electrics would be good, but no, it's not got the source for that. Okay, so what are my calcs against this Lantern? I don't OHKO it with meta. Milo is a weird sort of stalemate thing. Yeah, it is pretty rare that that happens. Like, yeah, you like to be able to be quite so sure about it, you need to have a type specialty, have it not be the lead mon, have the lead mon not be super effective into whatever you've got. And electric's kind of unique in that basically all electric sets have electric moves. Not many of the types are that much like that. Fire might be like that, except for our friend Magmar 3. Okay, cool. So can't attract Milo, that's nice. I think I just go Milo and grind this down, right? Like, is there benefit to staying in with Scarm? I think I might want it in case something goes super weird with Wheezing at the end. So let's go Lantern. Cool. click toxic. Fine. Lantern wants cherry and not lefties, right? Yeah. Okay, so how do I lose this? I lose this by getting turbo scammed. So they're basically always going to Thunderwave here. Let's just work in a recover. And let's count surfs, I think. Okay, so they've done one surf. Cool, lefties out damages confusion, that's good. It's 2 surfs. It's 3 surfs. 4. Is being parried ever bad for wheezing? I think it's fine. I've still got Scarm. My Scarm was at full HP? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I've lost count of surfs. Never mind. Like 5-ish? Ooh, you got some crits on you, Lantern. That's true. And back to wheezing. Marvel Scale coming in clutch. There we go. Oof, we survived. No. Literally did nothing. Except bait a potential flamethrower. Okay, 6 match. No type. That's why we love Factory, right, though? No type, high risk. Cool. Have I got the right mons in here? Yes, I do. Do I want any of those? No. Weak to zap. Yeah. Yeah, Lapra 7. Flygon. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Zap is bad for me. Milo needs to clutch up. Yeah, Flygon 2 making this awkward, right? Surely every other one, even the Flamethrower one, just rips an EQ here. How does Scarm feel about taking a Fire Blast? Let's take off the -2 Spadef. Yeah, okay. And how does Milo feel about taking a Solar Beam? Ooh, that's more than I thought. That's significantly more than I thought. Could see a crit gon moment, that's for sure. They don't kill with a crit EQ on Milo. Probably. Given lefties. Like, my gut instinct is I go Scar Milo here. Is that crazy? Let's just check these all out. So Flygon 1 is, yeah, definitely always EQ. That's nice and easy. Flygon 4. I don't hate Flygon. I used Flygon in round 16. I kept it the whole time. It sort of did its job sometimes, while being carried by Latios and Regice. Flygon 4 is always going to EQ. I think there might be a line here where I go Scarm to Milo, and then potentially back to Scarm, depending on what gets clicked. Flygon 3, yeah, still EQs. And then Flygon 2 is... Did it say kill with Fire Blast? No. And what's the logic on Solar Beam? Okay, yeah, it's resisted, so it's just -2. Okay, so Fire Blast or Sunny Day. So does Milo beat Flygon 2? If it goes Sunny Day on the switch to Scarm, Fire Blast on the switch to Milo, then Solar Beam. Yeah, if it crits, I'm dead. Yeah, I kind of need to be a bit careful, but yeah, I think it's go to Scarm and see what's up. Fire Blizzy. What is nice is that it won't set up the sun here, right? Because it sees the kill. So Milo is getting away with this a bit. Aggron 1, not quite as good as Regice 1. It's always Flygon 2 when it's actually slightly awkward. Okay, yeah, Fire Blast. Crit, okay. Crit Gon gonna crit. Do I greed recover here? I don't think I do. Go on, charge a Solar Beam. Nice. Okay. So, not ideal that my Scarm got chunked for free, but not the end of the world. Whiscash. Okay. Doesn't matter, I don't have Sturdy because it's only got Fissure. Ooh, why can't it be 1 or 2? 1 is Chesto also. No weather moves. Ooh, typing, that's a good shout. Has to be a dragon or a water in the back. Yeah, it must be that, right? And can't be water ground for Swampert, which is double 4s. Yeah, okay. Some of these are looking scary. Okay, right. So let's work this out. Why is Whiscash 4 so much more likely? Because it has ground move. But Whiscash 3 has ground moves. Yeah, I mean... my play into Casino Lapras is pressing fly enough that they miss stuff, I think. Okay, so Whiscash 4 is EQ or Fissure, both of which Scarm handily immunes. Whiscash 4 is no, sorry, Whiscash 3 is Surf or Fissure. Surf doesn't kill Scarm, and I can get off some rest, and because of dual type immunity glitch it can try and Fissure. Okay, so going Scarm here is 3-ish. Does a surf crit kill? No, a surf crit exactly doesn't kill. Okay. We are Gucci. Okay, Earthquake. So it's Whiscash 4. Yeah. Whiscash 4. Does more with Surf than Ice Beam. Doesn't see a kill. So yeah, this is just rest. Right? But then what's my what's my game after that? I mean, I can try and stall this out of Surfs. It can Fisher on the Switch is the problem. Okay, down to 14 sets left in the back. They are Salamence 2, that's Milo Food, Dugong 3, that's scary, Wailord 2, that's kind of scary, Wailord 3, that's scary. I think I need to set up Scarm to like beat in the air. So what does that look like? That looks like trying to stall this thing out of Surfs and Fishers with Scarm and hoping it doesn't go triple Surf, of one of which is a crit, basically. And I think because I'm Keen Eye, I don't think they will like learn I'm immune. Is that right? But like, I kind of need to be set up for some of these. So yeah, I think I... Oh, but it is Quick Claw. That's the other thing, isn't it? Okay, I think I rest here and see what happens. And let's keep track. They've used 1 EQ. They've used 1 Surf. That felt like it did a lot. Do I Toxic it? No, but do I Fly? I think I Fly to waste PP this one turn. I could trigger Switch. That'd be bad. I hate how bad Metagross is into literally everything in the back here. I'm not tripping, right? It can try and Fisher me here because of the dual type immunity glitch. And it can try and do it more than once. I don't think I'm tripping there. I don't see any super effective moves in the back. So I think I'm actually safe from that. Oh, let's click a Fly. Why not? Okay, that's another Surf. That's another Surf. Doubting my talk about Fisher here. Okay, no Quick Claw. But they re-guess every time they have to choose, Logan. Oh, so that does make it less likely, that's true. Yeah, should I be swapping this? Should I be swap stalling here? That's so risky. I could swap stall into meta, which I care about a lot less. The only problem is it's going to start seeing kills and it doesn't have lefties. Until it's learned which ability you have, every time it needs to know, it will randomly guess 50-50. It's another surf. Wait, what's happened? Oh, right, yeah, it's the next turn. I'm at risk, right? Yeah, I don't like risking that quick claw again, folks. Yeah, I don't like it. There's an ice beam. Oh, no. You know what I should have done? That was the perfect opportunity to switch into Milo. It would never Fissure there. It would never Earthquake. It would only Surf or Ice Beam. And on Milo it will only EQ or Fissure. Yeah, freeze chance. But I gotta bait these fissures out somehow. Surely it would have fissured by now. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I needed to not be a baby and just surf this twice with Milo. Kind of come into that conclusion. But I really want to set up the Scarm for what's in the back. It's essentially a 25% chance to Fissure each turn. So at not choosing it for 5 turns, maybe 4 given when it saw kills, is not that crazy. I think I might just wait till I get low again and then do a swap stall with Milo. I think that is... What's Milo at? Not quite full. I'm taking like an average of like 15% on each surf, which with lefties is like 10%. So I can only do that like 10 times, and that's not enough to. It's not enough to stall it out. Damn. Well, I don't think there's any point switching this turn, so let's just see what happens. I've had 0 turns of sleep. I've had 1 turn of sleep. I've had 2 turns of sleep. Yeah, I'm beginning to think it can't Fissure either. But I'm not sure whether that's good for me or not. It definitely can't Fissure this turn now. So is it just Milo? Go Milo, surf, surf. I think that's it. Yeah, it just doesn't get bad moved. It sees it as doing like 1 damage. No, because it's basically it doesn't. The bad move logic doesn't kick in, so it doesn't get the -8. But it re-guesses every time whether it's Keen Eye or Sturdy. That's our understanding anyway. Yeah, I think it's. I think this is just unlikely, but not crazy unlikely. Yeah, I think it should be 25% Fisher every time, except the times where it sees a kill and then it won't Fisher. Yeah. Has there really been no quick claws? That's kind of crazy. I'm scared of some of these backmons, man. Okay, that's 8 serfs. It is always going to Earthquake or Fissure here. I don't think I kill with Surf, right? There's no way that's 2/3. 33. No. It's pretty close though, actually. Closer than I thought. Yep. It's not a nice situation to be in. The other option is like YOLO meta. yeah, I think I probably should have Toxic there. I just really think this should have worked. But yeah, maybe 25% is too low a chance. Okay, but I am where I am now. So what do I do now? I think despite having done this turn, I think that was an... Oh, no, yeah. I was gonna say I should rest on Scarm, but then I still think it could Fisher on the switch back to Milo. But it's kind of doing nothing there. Okay, so my candidate moves are go into Scarm, go into Meta, hit it, either win or clean up with Milo, go into Scarm. The other option is that I go into Scarm, rest, then go into Meta and try that. Because I think I'm less worried about losing Meta into these. Like, I really need Scarm into, like, Waylord 2. As crazy as that sounds. These mons are all slow. That's actually really nice. Scarm outspeeds everything here except Mence 3, 10 to 4, Mence 2, Kingdra 3, Kingdra 4. So it could get off its sleep, probably, at least. Oh, jeez. Oh, my brain is starting to shut down. This has been way longer than I thought it was going to be. Stupid smiling flat fish. Milo also outspeeds a lot of this stuff. But Milo at low health means I kind of have no answer into Mence. I will never do an 8-hour stream. I have not got that in me. Okay, I think we just need to send this. Okay, no quick claw at least. It's a fisher misser. Now what do I do? Oh. So 50-50 to EQ Fisher. It's 1.5% to Quick Claw Fisher me here. Right. 20% times 30% is 6%. No, it's 3%. Okay. I don't think I can run from that 3%. Okay. Just don't crit, please. Okay. That's not great. I would really like to have a full health Milo here. Stoice. Okay. Which ball was that in? That's okay, third ball, fine. Okay, so it could be 2, 3, or 4. I outspeed all of these. I outspeed all of these with Scum as well if I can get it in. 2 doesn't see a kill with Kick. 2 and 4 really want to Mirror Coat. Blastoise 3. Okay, this is a pretty safe recover and take stock, I think. Okay, Earthquake. So it's probably counter, but we don't know it. So how do we beat this thing? Is it recover spam while it earthquakes? I think it might be. Yeah, Scum. I can go into Scum, but it doesn't really do anything. No, don't. Trying to get out of this quickly. That's a bad strategy. Okay, so yes, it will never click. It will never click anything that hurts Scum here. And then on the switchback, it will. What am I doing? It will click either Surf or Ice Beam. So, what would my plan be there? Because I can't just tank infinite of those. I'm due to wake up, so I can rest again. I don't want to sack it. to get a Toxic that might miss. That's probably fine, right? I'm super favoured here. In fact, I can just stall out these Earthquakes with Recover. Let's just do that. I don't need to get too funny about it. They don't have Quick Claw. I'm always faster. A crit doesn't kill from here. If they crit me like 9 times in a row, they can outdamage my Recover, but I'm not worried about that. So let's just... Okay, that's 2 Earthquakes. That's 3 Earthquakes. Counter. Okay, cool. It's not necessarily about keeping it alive, Gorman. It's just that it doesn't do any... Like, might not do anything. That's just winning a bit quicker, right? This way is basically guaranteed, I think. They're not killing me with a crit. I'm chipping them down. And because they're countering, yeah, I'm fine. I've lost track of Earthquakes, but it doesn't matter. As long as I'm above 178. Yeah, but yeah, that's true. But the Toxic way just is more steps, and you could just miss a Toxic and then... Okay, I need to be careful here. I can't be dead in case they focus band, but I'm okay. Nice. Woo! Flygon 2, Whiscash 4, Blastoise 3. Shouldn't have been a scary team. Zapdos would have been bad there, eh? Okay, come on. Yeah, I'll do the last one. Water, okay. Water, no phrase. I mean, a lot of the waters are gone already. Meta's not very good into water-type Pokemon, but neither of these, so let's keep. Up to 6 IVs. Yeah! Meta's done nothing. It's baited some moves for the Pokemon in the back. Dragonite, okay. I didn't want to have to think this battle. I feel like I made that really clear. Okay, so this is going to be a really weird mix of which of my Mons beat each of these sets. So we are going to have to think like reasonably hard about what order we do all this in. That is 6 IV speed. Okay, cool. So Dragonite 1 is super likely to D-Dance. It's like 75%, but could also EQ. At least there's no Zapdos. Probably true. Can't work out if there could be something else. No, there's no electric dragons, are there? Yeah, no Zapdos. Nice. Okay, so Dragonite 6. It's gonna Flames. I feel like I'm going Milo, but I do think I need to work this out. Dragonite 7 is gonna T-Bolt, right? T-Bolt or Surf. Oh yeah, I forgot it's water type. Yeah. No Gyarados, that's kind of nice. Okay. Suicune 6 could be back to ruin my day. D-Knight 8, presumably Flamethrower again. Yep. What is with the ordering of these sets? Dragonite 7's probably... not 7, 9. EQ or Rain Dance. It's going to be EQ. Oh no, Fire Blast might do more on 10. Yeah. Fire Blast or Sunny Day. D-Knight 2 is likely to D-Dance, but could also EQ again. D-Knight 4 is going to want a Thunder Wave, but could also D-Dance. Thunder Wave. And Thunder Wave for double team. Okay. So, how does Milo feel about taking Dragonite 7 Thunderbolt? Doesn't love it. Probably lives 2. And I think I need to do that into all the other ones. About Dragonite 2 and D-Dance into Double Edge. Does that kill? No. Okay, yeah. Let's go to the Pokemon with an Ice move against the Dragonite. Big shock. T-Wave, okay. Marvel Scale in the house. Okay. Attract would be awkward. Okay, D-Dance. Have Marvel Scale, which is nice. Okay, cool. Does that always kill? Nope. This is Skarmory! Yeah, exactly that, Gorman. Yeah, I should have gone Skarm before I did that, right? That's okay. It's not... Doesn't make too much of a difference, actually. Yeah, I was too locked into my plan. That's okay, though. So they're at +1. Do I care how many Hyper Beams they set up? They do kill me with a crit at +5. At +4 they can kill me with a crit. Or even meta setup after all the beams. That's a nice idea. I like that a lot. Okay, so how do I make that happen without dying? My meta is faster. So even if it does kill Skarm with a crit, yeah, it's D-Knight 4. You get the turn though. So it kills Skarm. You go to meta between turns. You psych up on its recharge turn, and you hit the Meteor Mash every time. Every time you hit the Meteor Mash. So what do I do? What do I do? The alternative is that you try and make that happen on rest. Oh yeah, I got Lumtu. So I guess kind of want that to happen on a rest. So do I like Toxic Curse up? And then it's like... Yeah, it's it getting to +6 that's difficult. But hang on. Oh, is there logic on Hyper Beam about not clicking it if you resist? Aha! -1. Okay. Dragon Dance. Okay, so it will just go to... It will go to +6 and Thunder Wave before it clicks Hyper Beam. Yeah. So what I want it to do is... It's just use its Chesto. What I want is to tick it below whatever rest threshold. On the turn it goes +6. That's what I want. So I want it to take damage to under 59% in 7 turns time, essentially. That's my ideal. And I can do some curses in between to keep safe-ish. So that means Toxicking in, like, 3 turns? The other thing is, like, is this just too cute? Do I just go +6 and kill it with Fly? Like, is that actually any worse into Waters? I feel like it is. I feel like it's appreciably worse. Because Meta can just, like... Is it killing, like, a Vaporeon, a +6 with EQ? Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, we need to make this happen. Okay, so... So it starts with a curse. That's its second DD. So 4 or 5 more turns. Can never remember how many turns it takes to drop to various HP thresholds with Toxic. So it takes 1/16, then it takes 1/8. Okay, yeah, Excel can help me out here. No, I've done something wrong here. Let's just... So, it's 1, it's 3, it's 6, it's 10, right? Takes 1, takes 2, takes 3, takes 4, takes 5. Okay, cool. So I want it to be below 60%. Okay, cool. So I need it to have taken 1, 2, 3. I need it to have taken 4 turns and then make its choice. So I need to Toxic it 5 turns ahead, which is now. Okay. Okay, that's the Thunder Wave. Okay, that's awkward. Come on, Scarm. Oh, dude. I need to set up some curses here, right? Or I'm just gonna get battered by this thing. Okay, I think it's a +5, but it could be a +6. This is weirdly scary. This para hacks is crazy. Okay, now it's a +6, surely. Oh, dude. Okay, do I still have my Chesto? I think so, right? Yeah. This is rest. Okay. Just don't crit, please. Most blessed of Dragonites, do not crit. Okay. Woo, we saw it! Okay, I'm at +2. Do I just fly? Is that my way to get it low enough? It'll thunder wave me on landing. What am I trying to do here? I was trying to get it to do a long sleep so I could do meta psych up. And then just assume I'll hit a meteor mash. But am I going for stalling out of hyper beams on Skarm instead? I think I am. How much am I taking from a +6 hyper beam on meta? A lot, but I'm not dead. Is it guaranteed Thunder Wave here? I think it is. Wait, what? Oh, I've just lost track of my recharge turns. Okay, now it's guaranteed Thunder Wave. Ah, so I could have done Fly then. This works. Just don't be full powered again, Skarm. Okay. So that's 2 hyper beams. It now wants to rest, I think. Maybe, sometimes. Okay, that's 3. Okay, and yeah, we just fly these. Or we don't. Yeah, it's just rest. This D-Knight, man. Well, actually, these paralysis. That's been the real killer. Yeah, that's a fair point. I wouldn't want to crit here. But, there we go. That's been 4, right? Is this the last one? Misses. Stick around just in case. Yeah, okay, cool. We're good. Let's wake up Skarm. Oops. Didn't need to do that. Yeah, I really need to stop streaming soon. I am not playing that well. Okay. Go meta. Psych up. Hit the mash, nice. We don't need no calcs. Oh, where's my Raticate on? Come back. There we go. Slow King. I don't love that. Thanks, Gorman. It wasn't perfect, but we're alive. Now this might live, because these are fat. Ooh, Slow King 1 doesn't. Yeah, without rat. Definitely need rat. Yeah, Quick Claw Flamethrower crit does get me. In fact, Quick Claw Flamethrower burn also kind of gets me. But looks like we might be okay. Oh yeah, Lum. I always forget Lum. And Golduck. It's gonna protect. Nah. Psych up Duck, yeah. Good thing about Dragon Dance, you don't give them the chance to do these nonsense things, right? Woo. And there we go, just in under 3 hours. Damn, that round. Yeah, I'm excited. I have, yeah, I'm coming up on Gooma's PB. There's a chance that I will have one of the 4 where I'm, yeah, where I'm ahead of Gooma, but I doubt it. 119, well pleased with that. You're gonna wait for me now, Wildcat? Yeah, sure. Nice one. You missed it, Logan, but I played absolutely terribly in the first battle and should have lost. I got bailed out pretty hard. What'd I get bailed out by? Yeah, I only had Vaporeon 3 left and Armaldo came out. And I should have had a Zapdos as well, and didn't. Yeah, it was like a weird scenario. What was it? It was Manectric 2, and I had Skarm out that was fully set up. And it was super... Well, firstly, Skarm should have been in the air. The turn main came in, so I killed it, but I messed up the counting on that. And then it Rain Danced, which it was super unlikely to do. And then Thunder killed Skarm in the air. And I should have bought Vape in, but I didn't. And I just basically sacked Zapdos for nothing. So yeah, I should have lost that one and got lucky. And then, yeah, there are a few bits I was a little bit sloppy here, but that was like bad. The others were like... probably didn't matter. That Whiscash battle was weird. I might do some science on that and see if I can get Whiscash to try and fish a Skarm just to prove to myself that I'm not going crazy, and that is how it works. But even so, I'm not sure that worked. I think it was too likely that Skarm got hit a bunch with Surf, even if it was 75-25. What's the streak at now? 119. Very, very pleased. Let's just take a save state in case I do something stupid. Yeah, I tell you what, I got a couple of things I need to do, and then I might do... Oh damn, it's like 10. I had things I needed to do this evening. Yeah, I might do some science later and post about it in the Berg. See if I can get some proof that I'm not going crazy. But thanks for tuning in. Always more fun to play with other people chipping in. And triple world record stream. Yeah, the odds of me getting to 140 still remain very low despite where I'm at. 140? That's not the right number, right? Yeah, 140. Yeah, remains very low. Got another Nolan to beat. But yeah, thanks everyone. See ya.